Okay, my name is Trooper Shaun Compton, Pennsylvania State Police here in Punxsutawney. I'm with Shaun Fairman, also with Trooper Lee Bunyak, PSP Clarion, and County Detective Dave Rothfuss with the Indiana County DA's office. Mr. Fairman, you agreed. I had informed you that I'm recording this by audio and by video, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you agreed to give us a statement. Prior to that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you your rights and warning waiver. My name is Trooper Shaun Compton, Pennsylvania State Police. You have an absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say you can will be used against you in court of law. You also have the right to talk to an attorney before and have an attorney present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you without charge before questioning if you so desire. If you do decide to answer questions, you may stop at any time you wish, and you cannot be forced to continue. Mr. Fairman, do you understand what I have read you?
Yes.
Okay. And do you agree, is it okay, do you agree to speak with us?
Yes.
Okay, let's get back to tonight. You started off, you said you showed up there approximately at midnight. You got there by your own vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of vehicle is that?
I got a Chevy truck.
Oh, fine. What color?
It's maroon.
A maroon?
Sitting on top of the hill.
Is it a regular cab or?
It's a big four-door.
Big four-door?
Yes.
You said setting up on top of the hill. Where's
Top of the hill.
Where's it? A parking lot or along the road?
Our place, neighbor's property.
Neighbor's property?
Yes.
Okay. So you park it up there, and you walk down to the house. What do you take with you down to the house? What do you carry with you?
Myself.
Yourself. Okay. You get down to the house. Now this house, I haven't been there. From what I heard, this is like a two-story farmhouse?
Old farmhouse.
Old farmhouse.
Yes.
Okay. Front door faces the street? Are there any lights on in the house?
Yes, I get down there, my father-in-law is down there at my house at fucking midnight with my wife. She thinks something's going on. So I look in the window, and he comes up to the door and says he's not unlocking the door. Then he gets in the window and he sticks a gun in my face in the window.
Were the lights on in the house that you could see him,
Yes.
or is you looking through the street lights?
I was on my front porch looking through my window, and he kept running his mouth and running his mouth.
Okay, and what was he saying?
I don't know. Just yelling.
Okay. To get out of there, or was he threatening you?
Yeah. Both.
Both?
Yeah. Told me he'd fucking kill me if I make it in that house.
Okay. And this gun he had, what did it look like?
Just like a little generic 9mm, or I don't know what it was. Something little. Little black.
In one hand, what he had pointing this gun at?
Right hand.
His right hand. What are you saying to him when he's making these threats?
Didn't say anything.
Not that you want to speak with, you just want to talk to Jessica, or what your intentions are, why you're there? You didn't say anything. Okay, and then what happens?
You knew what happened. Yeah.
He doesn't shoot at you?
Yeah.
Okay. Earlier you told me that you brought a .45 caliber long Colt revolver with you.
That's what I had.
And you had a 30-06.
Yeah,
You're not sure if you'll get down to the house or not. Okay. Where did you have this pistol at? Like, it was in the holster or your waistband?
In my fucking hand.
So you carried it down in your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, I didn't carry it down. Somebody stuck it in my belt.
In your belt. Did he know you had that gun?
No. Nobody knew I had that gun.
Okay. He couldn't see it.
Even my buddy that took it from, he didn't know I had it.
Okay.
You know how bad a person feels before all this shit, something like that happens. You have everything taken away from you. You're told what you can and can't do. When you're put in a fucking nut house against your will, how does it make you feel? You know, everything was supposed to make me better. It didn't.
Okay. So he's pointing this gun at you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do with your gun?
I pulled up and shot one time.
And where did
God damn it.
were you shoot him, or what did you shoot? You
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So you shoot him one time?
Yes.
Do you know where you hit him?
For the chest.
Okay. Do you see him go down?
Yes.
Does he say anything to you?
No.
Do you then go into the house?
Yes.
How did you get in?
I smashed the window out that I shot through. Then I tried to go upstairs and get my wife to get on and help me with him.
And what,
She refused to. She just fucking shot me.
when you got in the house, did you yell for her saying, I shot your father?
Yes. I was in there probably an hour, upstairs, laying on the floor, bleeding all over the place, while he was downstairs. And she wouldn't let me go back down. And she wouldn't get out with me. You know, we could have done something.
Tell me how you got shot. How did that happen?
She shot me. I went up the fucking steps to look for her. As soon as I walked in that room, she shot me one time, and I went down, and I got up again, she fucking shot me again.
How did you get shot? Shot in the back. Did you see the gun turn?
She's a stupid fucking woman. She's just holding up and shooting. But yeah, after the first time, what would you do? Just kind of hunkered up to the side there.
How many shots did she end up firing, do you know?
I think 3. I still had my gun in my hand. I didn't do nothing. I handed it to her. I just fucking prayed to God she didn't shoot me with it. I give up. I done wrong. I wanted to help.
What did you guys talk about until the police got there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. She's a miserable old bitch. It was nothing. I kept telling her, let's go see if we can help him. No. You move and I'll shoot you again. I'll shoot you right between the fucking eyes, she told me. I said, we can go help him. I said, I'll go down the steps first. No.
Did you ever hear him yelling for any help or anything like that?
No. God, I'm not that kind of person. Just screwed up right now. Big time.
You said you took this gun from a buddy.
Mhm.
He didn't know.
I'm not going into detail about it.
What's that?
I'm not going into detail about it.
His name's Bill Troop, though, right? Troop?
Yes. Trout.
Trout. Now this gun, you took it out of his truck.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Was this before the sheriffs took your guns?
It's been a while ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, if you had your own guns, why would you take his?
Yeah.
I mean, what would be the reason
What
to
do you
take
mean?
his? What's that?
You ever seen an old 45 Wild Colt?
Just a nice old antique gun.
No, they're new.
Oh, it's
He
new.
had a pair of them. 2 of them.
Now this rifle, how did you get in possession of that?
You want to know?
I'd like to know.
You know if I tell the truth?
Doesn't hurt.
I bought it today. I bought it today at the fucking harness shop in Smithsburg from the Amish. They got guns over there all the time. You don't have to show nothing. You give them cash, it's yours.
And how much you pay for it?
Doesn't matter.
Just curious.
$300.
$300. Is this a scoped rifle or
Nope.
bolt action?
Yep. 306 had 2 shells left for it. 2 shells in my pickup that you guys didn't take whenever you cleaned everything of mine out.
So those bullets you didn't go buy. You actually had those in your truck still.
Yeah, I can't buy bullets right now. 2 of them.
Okay.
to. That this isn't what is after.
Well, what were you after? What were you trying to...
I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying. See that happened to me? I'll be the fucking nut for him again.
You were talking about that. You told me once that you had committed yourself. And how long ago was that?
Well, 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
And that was where? What hospital?
Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney.
Home strong.
Were you living at your mom and dad's at the time?
Nope. I was living at the house.
You were still living at the house when that happened?
Nope.
Okay.
I got out of there and I was a piece of fucking dog shit. I got out, well, it was my second day and I had PFA against me and I was told I can't take any of my shit and nothing. So I go from living with crazy people to living back at home with mom and dad. But I'm supposed to fix myself and make myself better.
When they give you some medicine?
That's Alexa and Ron.
What, antidepressants and anxiety?
Yeah. Does it work? I don't know. I'm taking long enough to. See, that's Alexa take about 8 weeks to work.
When was the last time that you spoke with Jessica?
Last time?
Yeah.
The 11th last month.
And what happened
When I
on the
had my
11th?
last blow up.
What was that?
I'm not getting the details, man.
Okay. Was there a court date or something on the 11th of May?
I guess they were split.
Oh, okay, that wasn't the PFA court date or anything?
That's, I don't know. No. It was the 11th is when she put on our papers when we were separated, so that's what rings a bell to me.
You received divorce papers?
Today, in the mail.
In the mail?
Mm-hmm. I had to go down to the post office to sign for them. Made my fucking day.
What time did you do that?
About 10 o'clock.
Is that when you started drinking, right after that?
Well, actually, that was decent. I waited till lunchtime to start. Usually I don't, but...
Okay. So, you start drinking at lunch. Were you hanging out down at Mom and Dad's, or just driving around?
Mom and Dad's.
Okay. How long do you stay there until you leave?
Once I took a nap for a while, man. And I slept for a while. Actually, a good while. Then I left.
What time was that?
Right, 5 or 6 o'clock.
Where'd you go then?
I drove around.
Still drinking?
No, I'd stopped, you know, I sobered up and... What's the matter?
I'm just trying to, what was running through your head, you know, what were you thinking, you know?
I'm just,
I mean, how did we get to this point? That's what I'm just trying to piece together.
because I'm retarded and just
Well, people do things for
depressed
reasons.
and
Okay.
depressed. That's why I done it, because I was depressed. I didn't try to freaking kill no one because I was depressed. Just pisses me off. I try to go to my house to talk to someone, especially seeing that I heard that she wanted to talk to me, you know, from someone else. And no, I show up there and she fucking shoots me.
So you were going there just to talk to her?
I wanted to, yeah, but you never knew what's going to happen. And look.
When did you know that her dad was there? When he was standing there, or was there a vehicle out front?
I pulled in the driveway.
You pulled in the driveway?
No, I didn't pull in the driveway. No, didn't pull in the driveway. When I walked out over the hill.
You saw his vehicle?
And it fucking pissed me off. Listen, I don't need anyone. She needs all kinds of help. Tell her she's a fucking bitch.
What do you think you were going to accomplish knowing her dad was there, going up and knocking on the door?
No. I figured maybe he would talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah, he has actually talked to me since this all was going on. But if it's over there, he just goes nuts. Just yells, "You ain't gonna hurt my daughter." I ain't there to hurt her. I didn't go there to hurt anyone, especially him. God damn it. Not talking. You know what I done? I done it. What more do you want me to say?
Well, how long have you been with her?
10 years.
10 years. You have a couple kids.
4 kids.
How old are they?
7, 6, 4, and 2. The oldest one will be 8 on June 8th. So the birthday party was supposed to be tomorrow. But
Apparently you guys have had problems in the past, right?
I guess. Just ask her.
What do you think she wanted to talk to you about?
Probably something fucking hateful.
What's that?
Probably something hateful. Probably tell me she had a boyfriend or something.
You mentioned that you had heard she wanted to talk to you. Who told you that? You know, okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. Were you hoping to reconcile with her?
No. I knew I was pretty much fucked either way. Either way went about it.
So I guess what we're trying to figure out is what you wanted to accomplish when you got there today.
I thought maybe she would talk to me like a respectable person,
Okay.
not a fucking hateful bitch. But this didn't work out for me, right? You know, I left that house. I got nothing. She gave me 3 bags of clothes, and that was it.
When was that?
2 weeks ago.
She asked you to leave, or were you?
I didn't have a choice. I got out of the hospital and I had a PFA against me, and I'm not allowed on that property. I didn't have a choice.
I mean, I understand you're upset with her. I do.
Yeah, but I didn't want to hurt anyone. I want to scare the shit out of some people, but not freaking hurt anyone.
Okay.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell wants to kill someone? Who?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Who did you want to scare?
Just her. I just wanted her to see. Because about every other day, that's all. She'll call my dad and ask him where I'm at. I don't think it's any of her fucking business where I'm at.
Why do you think she does that?
I think she thinks I was going to fucking butcher them all. Her and the kids. I wasn't going to. There ain't no way I would hurt my kids or her, because them kids need her.
Yeah.
I don't have to be there.
Right.
But them kids need their mother.
Sure they do.
But me, no. I don't got to be there. Them kids will turn out fine. She can't understand that. You know, I love my kids. I do. But they need her. Does that make sense to you? I told her that before, and she just told me I was fucking crazy for saying that. I wasn't, you know, the best dad. I was a good dad. I also made them listen. I didn't beat them, but I made them listen. You know, you have 4 of them that's all bunched together about the same age, and say, how do you feel? Well, for her, it was easier just let them do whatever fucking want to do. Well, it's easier that way. No, it didn't work that way for me. There ain't no way in hell I would do anything to my wife, Jessica, or any of them kids. No way. And that's what she acted like. She was just scared to death of me.
Shaun, why did it upset you to find her dad there?
Well, because the other day she said she doesn't need anyone to support her or anything. It's like the other day. She told my old man, that she don't need my fucking money. That's what she told him. And I can rot in fucking jail. That she can do everything on her own. And then, you know, the next day comes along. I get my divorce papers. You know, she filed for divorce and she wants child support for 4 kids and alimony, saying that she does not have enough property to sustain a living for her and her children. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 days after her telling, you know, me directly, but
Right.
saying that she don't fucking need anything from me. How'd that make you feel?
It would probably upset me.
Yeah.
When you got there, you didn't know her dad was there until you got closer to the house? Is that the way I understood that?
No, their car was there, but
But when you left
as soon as I
your...
walked on the porch there, he was in the window.
Okay, when you left your truck,
Mm-hmm.
did you know her dad was there?
No.
Okay. And when you left your truck, you told the other trooper that you had at least your revolver with you.
Yeah.
And you may have had the long...
I had both of them with me, but I didn't take it in the house. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know what matters. I might have took it in. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I didn't shoot it.
Okay. But when you left your truck, you know you had the revolver,
Yes.
but you didn't know if her dad was there yet.
No.
And you previously said that you were just there to scare her.
I wasn't really there to scare her. Just hoping I could talk to her. But
Okay. I guess the question we would have is why you took the gun from your truck to the house.
Well, look what happened to me.
Yeah.
Look at the whole deal. Look at the whole deal. You answer that.
Did you know she had a gun?
No.
So you didn't know? Did you?
No.
Okay.
Do you think I ever think she'd fucking shoot me?
I wouldn't think.
Well, guess what? She will. She's not too particular. I have to beg her to stop. God damn it.
How close were you to this window that you saw your father come on? Like from me to you away or further?
Probably closer.
Closer than
Yeah,
it?
it's in front of living us.
I haven't been there either. Can you explain what it looks like? Is there a window right next to the door? Or is it
Yes,
in
you
your
walk in the door. There's a door for, then there's a door for the living room, then there's a window.
in your porch?
Yes.
Try to go inside?
Yes.
Locked, I assume.
Yes.
At what point do you see that?
The whole time.
Oh, the whole time?
The whole time. He not going to leave.
Okay. And did you see...
Then he sticks that little binky in my face.
At you, I assume?
Binky, yes. And then he walked away.
Okay.
He stood clean back to the back of the kitchen, and he done it again. And he yelled something. I didn't understand him. That's when I done it.
So he's standing how far away from the window when you shoot?
The kitchen isn't that big. Maybe 12 feet.
Oh, so he's not up against the window, he's 12
first
feet back.
time it was,
But when you shot, he was
Yes.
about 12 feet away.
so just walked away. Just, God damn it.
What was he doing when you shot?
What do you mean?
Was he just standing in there
Yeah, he had his gun up and pointed at me.
when he was at the window?
Yes.
And then he kind of backs up towards the kitchen?
Yes. And he stood there and just, well, you know what I'm trying to do.
Mhm.
Just held it there. It just made my fucking blood boil.
He was still pointing it when you shot.
Yes. You know, that's my fucking house.
Well, you saw him go down.
Yes.
And why did you decide to then go into the house after that happened? To go in and give him
What would
aid?
you done?
I don't know. I mean, why were you going in the house to try to render him aid, or to try
So I
to
yelled
find...
for her, and she wouldn't yell to me, so I went upstairs. Yeah, she knew what happened. She knew what happened. And as soon as I get up the steps, she shot me the first time. And I went down, I tried to get up again. I tried telling her, we need to do something for him. And she said, you move up, I'll kill you. So I gave her my pistol. And I just laid on the floor. She fucking shot me again because I tried getting up.
That's when you were shot the second time?
Yeah. We was up for 45 minutes, I bet you. God damn it. Yeah, I screwed up. I did. I done it. But we could have made some sort of difference. I don't know about.
We can appreciate that.
What's there to lie about? You know? Just think of what I probably talked about family.
Did you, Trooper Bunyak was saying, you took that gun down there not knowing that her dad was there. That's true?
Nothing was planned.
Nothing was planned?
No, I just...
What was the plans with the gun? By
It's
taking...
the way it got power right now. Okay? She sees that, and she's shitting her pants.
Okay.
I wanted to be able to talk to her.
Okay.
Oh, I wish you could understand.
What did you want to talk about
Just,
tonight?
I wanted the PFA and everything dropped. I want everything done. I'd go along with the divorce. We'd go our different ways. But I wanted her to quit controlling me. I mean, I couldn't do anything without people wanting to know where I'm at. And she wanted my dad to call her every time I left that house to let her know where I was at.
You don't like being controlled. I mean, knowing what?
I was controlled for 10 fucking years, man.
So you were okay with the divorce?
Yeah. After everything that I heard, yes.
What do you mean?
I was. That's just the way she acted.
But this morning, you were served, or you picked up the divorce papers. Did that upset you?
Yeah, well, but on the other hand, I thought that it was $1,000 I'd have to pay.
What do you mean?
Because I was filed for divorce on Monday.
Oh, so she paid the court fees?
Well, no, since she's a fucking cunt, she gets it for nothing.
Really?
Yeah. I had to pay $1,000 for PFA lawyer. What'd she pay? Nothing. She went to Laurel Legal. It was another $1,000 for divorce.
You understand what we're looking at?
Yeah.
What started this tonight? Is it because of the divorce papers this morning? Like, why go there tonight?
It just goes on. It's day to day, man.
So it's just kind of building up.
Yeah.
And was the PFA served on you by our department or a sheriff or something?
Sheriff from Indiana.
When did they do that?
I wasn't fucking up for him.
Okay. And then they came and got your guns, I assume? Where were they?
In the house. I should have brought it with me, the PFA.
Oh, that's all right.
You got a kick out of reading it. They was hid all throughout the house.
The guns were?
Yeah. There's a difference between hiding them and putting them up out of the way where little kids can't get them.
And this 45 you had today, you got that from a friend?
Yes.
Okay.
I took it from him.
Did he know you did that?
No. He
How-
doesn't know I have it.
How long ago did you do that?
I've had it for, oh hell, no longer than I've had the PFA.
Like weeks or months
Yeah,
or?
a couple weeks.
Why would you take that gun? You just like the gun?
I'm not the smartest person, man. You starting to pick up on that?
No, I don't think. I think you are.
And I drink, and I get fucking stupid.
Did you think that your wife was going to get a PFA on you?
No, I didn't know what the fuck PFA was.
Okay.
I had no idea. Not the slightest clue. Then the one counselor that went in with me, she told me, oh, I want to suggest that she gets one.
She told you that?
Yeah. I said, what is that? And she told me what it was. And yeah, she said about taking my guns and this, that, and I said, oh, okay.
Was that conversation before you got this gun from your friend?
Yes.
It was.
I've had that gun before all this happened. That gun is old news. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I've had it.
Why do you think you needed the rifle?
Did I mention I'm retarded yet?
We don't think you're retarded,
Well,
Shaun.
no.
We think you make some poor judgments there.
Isn't it amazing what that little fucking patch of fur will do to a man? There's all truth in that, isn't there? Especially when you put time in together, you have kids, and just overnight, I don't want you to fucking leave.
Okay. You said about that rifle, you said you bought it today. Now, you said you started drinking around noon and took a nap. When did you purchase this gun? You got your papers this morning around 10.
Mm-hmm.
Got home around noon. You started drinking. You said you took a nap for quite some time. When did you go buy this rifle?
Well,
I'm just trying to piece it all together. Just a timeline, that's all.
I was over there in the morning, and there's a whole fucking shit ton of people. And, you know, my circumstances, I didn't think it was a good idea to get down. Because I just passed Jessica
Okay.
up the road. So I chickened out. I asked them, so what time you open till? They said 5. So that's what time I went back.
5 o'clock.
About 10 and 5.
When you say you were over there in the morning, what time was that?
Is that true? Probably 11.
So after you got your paperwork, after you got your divorce papers? Yeah. Okay. So you go over to the harness shopper in Smexburg around 11 or so.
Mm-hmm.
They tell you they're open till 5.
Yep. I go back. Got all sorts of shit.
Those guns, do they have them on display there, or are they just backroom kind of guns? I'm just curious.
Right out in the middle for
Right out there for people to look at.
people bring them in. Okay.
And they sell them and
Yep.
buy them and sell. Okay.
You said you passed Jessica? You were driving and she was driving?
Morning.
What's that?
Earlier today. Not faster, but
After you went to the post office?
yeah. But it wasn't, I didn't have no gun.
Okay.
Nothing then, just,
How did you feel when you saw her?
about the same as what I think of her anymore.
Not good, huh?
Not shitty, you know.
Yeah.
Can't remember, I gotta, what should I say here? I'd like to say a lot, but
You can say whatever you want,
Yeah.
Shaun. Did that stir up some emotion when you saw her again?
Not really.
No?
reading them papers though, all the big words. She doesn't have enough property there to support her children herself.
And that upset you because a day or two before she told your dad that
Yeah.
she didn't need your money.
And then therein, I make a substantial living and able to support her.
What do you do, if you don't mind me
I
asking?
do nothing now because I'm fired.
Well, I mean, what'd you do before? You had a nice truck.
I work at
so-
Universal.
What's that?
I'm right here in Punxsutawney, frac crew.
Oh.
Cement frac crew.
Okay.
But that's gone now. So
When did you decide that you were going to buy that long gun?
Today.
Do you know, like when today?
What's it matter?
Just curious.
I don't know why I bought it. First of all, I'm not good with money. And I'm finding that out. I was never allowed to have money. I had a debit card for a while. She took it off me.
So she controlled the
Yes,
finances?
I had to fucking beg for money. Every week for gas money. I had to beg for it. She gave me $20, expecting me to go 2 weeks.
Did you have cash on you this morning, or did you go withdraw some money?
I had cash.
How much? $300 or more? Did you know how much that gun would cost?
Taking a shot in the dark.
Yeah. How did you have money? Did she give it to you?
I do have a job.
No, I mean, you said she controlled your money and would give you $20.
I got my own money now. It goes in my own account.
Okay.
She can fucking get her own goddamn money. I sent her $700 and some last week. Do you think I got anything out of it? Nothing. She can't even have my kids call me every night.
I can see how that would upset you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I told my mother last night, I said, I'm not calling. I said, there ain't no reason their mother can't. Well, Anna knows how to dial a phone. She used to call Grandma before.
Which one? She's a 7-year-old?
Yeah.
When was the last time you talked to your kids?
Last night was the night before.
Do they normally call you, or?
Oh, fuck no, I could have Mom call them, then they call me back.
No.
Yeah, it would be too hard for her just to have them call me.
This place where you bought the long gun, did you know that they don't do paperwork?
Why do you think I went there?
I don't know. I'm not from this area, so I don't know where to buy a
It's not
gun.
the first gun I bought there.
Okay. So you knew you could go in there with cash and walk out of there with a gun?
You betcha. It doesn't mean that you guys need to go over and pester them about everything either.
Oh, that's not our concern.
I know it's not legal, but I don't care. Do what you gotta do. There's other people bitch about it too, because yeah, on one hand, it's not a good thing, because you got people like me that get a little screwed up, and look what happened tonight. Where'd you go when you need a gun? It's easy, all you need is some cash. So yeah, maybe it does need addressed.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying, though?
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to go over here to Bill's and buy a gun.
You would not, you said?
No.
Right.
But I could walk in there, and I could hand them $300. There you go.
Just long guns, or they have pistols too?
Yeah, I get no pistols,
Just long guns.
whatever people bring in to sell. Rifles, shotguns, muzzleloaders, just whatever people bring in to sell. New, old, used. I bought quite a few over there in the past years before all my troubles, and usually get a pretty good deal on them. I might as well shove that fucking $300 on my ass. But I'm better off with my second heart plan. Go over and sit in the fucking bar and just sit there all night.
Did you have an accident in your truck? Well, recently. Is there damage on it? Just from old stuff.
From her back then shit with it.
Oh.
You can't drive with the shorts, forwards.
Is that the only vehicle you guys had, or did she have her own
Van.
She has a van.
did some of my damage. Did you see it?
I haven't been down there.
Just
No.
I found that a little weird.
It's just, I haven't seen the vehicle.
It's actually half decent looking. There's a couple little scratches at the bedside and back.
You said it was what, 04? 05.
It's a big old boot.
Shaun, who was the last person you saw today before you went down to the house?
I don't know.
You mentioned earlier you were with a friend.
It's nobody he's brought into it. I didn't even get to talk to him, just he wasn't up for work yet.
And you got your paperwork today. Did you talk to anyone about it? Your mom, dad, friends?
Yeah, Mom will look.
You talked to your mom about it?
She bitched him into us drinking beer.
What about this buddy? Did you talk to him about this paperwork you
No,
got?
I haven't. I used to work with this guy. And I quit working at the same place, and I haven't talked to him in a good while. And he just lives right down the road from my mom and dad. And I figured I'd get back in touch with him, but he wasn't up.
Wasn't home.
Yeah.
One of all your problems with the, when you said you got out of the hospital, there was a PFA and then this divorce and stuff. Who do you normally talk to? I mean,
Pretty much no.
you don't have a couple buddies you sit down and
No,
see what's going on and just someone
Yeah,
to...
I've pretty much fucked myself over the years as far as friends and that. So,
Why do you say that?
I'll ask her. She'll explain it to you. Just ask her.
They're not friends with you because of her?
No, it's because of me. The way I push everyone away. Nope. I'm not a big people person at all. I'd be content to stay in the middle of nowhere.
I've nothing really else for you, Shaun, unless there's something else that you want to talk about.
Where are we going?
I don't know that right just yet.
I go to sleep. I'm in the woods.
We can take it back down where you were there and you lay on that bench. I know it's a hard-ass metal bench, but it's...
Are my parents still here? Or did they leave?
I think I saw them out in the lobby. I don't know if they're still here or not.
I'd like to talk to them.
I'll have to find out. I'll let you know that.
They're going to be pissed at me if it makes me any better.
I'm sorry?
I said, they're going to be pissed at me if it makes me any better.
Yeah, man.
Are you upset with yourself right now, Shaun?
Explain what you mean.
You have any
Like,
regret?
I feel good, yeah.
You said earlier
Yeah.
you had decisions. You could have went to the bar and just drank, or you
Yeah.
could have done that.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's, yes, I have regret. I'm not